You know, recently I was having a conversation with an author who said to me, my job is to write the books. Your job as the publisher is to sell them. And I thought to myself, I was kinder than what I thought. But what I thought to myself is, those days are long gone. If you're going to be successful as an author, you've got to also think like a marketer. Now, it doesn't mean you have to stand up in the public square and shill and try to get people to come buy your books. But it does mean you have to be engaged in and be passionate about what you've written. And you really, when you think about it, when you've invested all this time in writing a book, why wouldn't you be passionate about telling the world about it? I mean, that's all it is. Telling stories, telling the story of your book, relating the content, sharing the content. That's a better way maybe to think of it. It's really sharing. You're not marketing, you're not selling, you're sharing this content that obviously means something to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have taken the time to write the book. I would say your platform, in terms of getting a traditional publishing deal, is at least as important as the content. It's the second question that every publisher asks when they're considering your book proposal or your book idea. Number one, is the content great? Number two, does the author have a platform? Because no publisher today can afford to invest what they need to invest to build a platform for you. I mean, it's just not going to happen. You've got to bring something to the table. Then traditional publishing can kick in. They can leverage that, make it go higher, make it go faster, make you more successful. But you've got to bring at least the rudimentary parts of a platform to the table, or you're not going to get picked up by a major publisher. The thing that gets me so excited about self-publishing today is it gives access to authors who really don't have the time to go through the process, or just don't want to mess with it, or think they can do better on their own. I mean, the truth is, the dirty little secret is you can make more money self-publishing than you can through a traditional publisher. Doesn't mean you shouldn't consider traditional publishing, but it is possible, maybe for the first time in history, to really be successful as a self-published author because you can build your own platform.